the best, simple and plain. That's why I play the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
What it do, good people? We back with another vid. Need y'all to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Spam that comment section. Shout out to my new subscribers. And shout out to my loyal subscribers. Now, KARCENO for life and Kwame Brown been telling y'all this for the longest, and it's actually coming to light. We're going to get into the Stephen A clip after this, but just listen to what Kwame's saying. Just listen to what Kwame's saying.
Good morning, everybody. Man, you can't do nothing but laugh at this stuff, man. I swear. Matter of fact, I should say goodnight. You can't do nothing but laugh at this stuff. This is your king? Let me make sure my mic is on the right side. Hold on, y'all. Let me give me 2 seconds. Bam, over to the shirt mic. Let me make sure settings are on.
And they've been saying this for the longest. Him and
They're going to get rid of LeBron? I think so, too. We're going to listen to Stephen A. Smith, and we're going to see. Hold on, y'all. Luka is only 25 years old. Luka is one of the guys that can potentially play long enough to beat LeBron James scoring record. But how in the world do the Lakers pull off a trade like Luka and for AD, Max Christie, and a 2029 first round pick? How the hell did they pull that off? I think my personal opinion, LeBron and Luka are fanboys of each other. The Lakers are done with this LeBron James experiment because I don't know how in the hell people are saying that the Lakers got the best of this trade when Anthony Davis was averaging 30 points at the beginning of the season. And he was a rim protector. And he was getting deflection. So all the things that Anthony Davis brought to the game is way more important than Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is a great player, but he's not what Anthony Davis was to the Lakers. A rim.
In fact, that's what I was saying. Long as Anthony Davis stayed healthy and he was able to get at least 30 and 12, if he was averaging 30 and 12, the Lakers would have been straight. And that's what he was doing at the beginning of the season. But for some reason, J.J. Redick didn't want to put the ball in Anthony Davis' hands like he was supposed to.
The shot blocker, forced to be reckoned with on the offensive end, both ends of the floor Anthony Davis played. And he was playing out of position. He had to help everybody else that couldn't keep nobody in front, and almost nobody on the Lakers can keep anybody in front. Luka Doncic is only averaging 25 points. Or maybe he's averaging 28, but he normally averages about 25 points. And we know he's not going to average 28 on the court with LeBron. So another teammate that LeBron pretends to be his friend until he doesn't get what he wants, until he doesn't win, and then somehow it becomes his teammate ball. I think AD and Max Christie are going to love this trade. They're going to love it for 2 reasons. From the financial side of things, they're going to see a bump of about, Dallas has no state tax, so they're going to see a bump of about $80,000, $90,000 per 2 weeks each check. There's probably going to be more than that, but I don't know their contract. But to move from LA, one of the highest tax brackets in the world, to Dallas, those guys are going to see way more money on their check. That's number one, because it's the business of basketball. Number 2, you got a coach in Jason Kidd that was on the Lakers when Anthony Davis won the championship in the bubble. You have a coach that actually played this game and went through the process of learning how to coach and impact players, unlike wind me down JJ Redick. Sorry, unlike wind me down JJ Redick, the drinking buddy. Actually, Jason Kidd went through and learned how to coach. He's been a coach on the floor his entire career because he played point guard. So he was a leader of men his whole NBA career. So this is a smooth transition for a Jason Kidd. It's not a smooth transition for JJ Redick. Everybody looks at him as a pompous asshole, a quintessential little jerk Duke white boy. That's how most people look at JJ Redick, an arrogant know-it-all that didn't prove anything, but still acts like he's Phil Jackson or somebody that doesn't put in some time. And so, everybody bought into this bullshit that he was some coach or some scientific coach. And we haven't seen scientific nothing out of the Lakers.
I knew what it was going to be from the jump. I already knew what it was. The Laker organization needs to get it together because this don't look too good because it's showing that y'all keep giving LeBron what he asked for.
Other than the fact that they allow LeBron James to walk up and down the court on the defensive end till he gets the ball, then he just jumps to energy. He says he's never tired. But when I watch the Lakers play, I see a tired old man until he gets the ball. I think AD and Max Christie is going to love being in Dallas. I think Max Christie, he has a lot of upside. He's a tall, two-way guard. He can score. He has energy. I think the Lakers held him back. I bet you that young player, connect, don't connect, which he was in the damn trade, so they can finally play without a black cloud, no pun intended, over their head. So they can finally play the game of basketball without feeling like somebody's going to blame them for something. How you going to play basketball feeling like every play is going to be blamed on you? Do you know how Westbrook probably happy every day, probably pissed off because Westbrook would get 5 turnovers, and it will become the highlight of why the Lakers lost. Yep. LeBron can get 8 turnovers, and they'll talk about LeBron did his part. He had 38, he had 33. Oh, so you're not going to mention the 8 turnovers like you did with Russ. So people are tired of this. People are tired of this BS.
Yep. And a lot of people were sweeping this under the rug like they didn't see it. They didn't want to see it because it's their favorite player. See, it's all about who we like. No matter who we like, if they do something wrong, if somebody put it in the spotlight, oh, you hating. How we hating if we telling the truth? We only speaking the truth. But they talk about us YouTubers like we ain't shit and we don't know what we talking about. We hating this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, we only bringing light or shedding light to stuff that's being overlooked. That's it. That's all.
Where we got, they say we got LeBron, Luka, and shooters. Y'all ain't got shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Y'all don't got a damn thing. What do you got in your front line? Who do you have on your front line? Nothing. LeBron doesn't play D. Luka doesn't play D. Yeah, you're gonna shoot the ball, but the game is started with defense. You can't score the ball without the ball. You're gonna trade baskets and hopefully you win in the end. Not gonna work.
Exactly. Yeah.
Not going to work. You see what that center for the Clippers did to them? Did you see what the Clippers did to the freaking Lakers when they had Anthony Davis? That 7-footer, Kubaka, whatever his name is, he looked like a perennial all-star against Anthony Davis. What do you think he's going to do now Anthony Davis is gone? Yeah, the referee's going to have to be a front line because now they got, and that's what the Lakers, that's what they do. They try to make a star-studded roster so that they can call the game based on the jersey. They can call the game based on the superstar. I'm a Clipper fan. I love this. Oh, yeah, it's over. That team is going to get beat up. Luka has been known to get hurt. He's not known for defense. Sure, they're going to have some exciting offensive scoring games, yeah. But now you have another guy that can't play a lick of goddamn defense. Now, let's see what Stephen A. Smith had to say. And then we're going to see what Big Perk had to say. Because these guys, on the flip, one side of the thing, they blame Luka. They said Luka got traded from Dallas because he's out of shape. That Michael Finley had to take a beer out of his mouth and all this other stuff. I'm like, really, Perk? Nigga, you know how this shit go. Everybody drink beer. But to sit up here and act like LeBron don't drink wine after the game, LeBron said on fucking live. I can't wait.
We know LeBron drink. That nigga probably drinking before the game now since he feeling the way he feeling about all this media attention he getting and backlash about Bronny.
Pour myself a glass of wine and go to sleep. That's what guys do. They have wine, beer, liquor, all that on the plane. You sort of highlight the fact talking about Finley had to pull beer out of this man's hand. That man would have cussed the hell out of Finley. You don't pull no beer out of no man's hand. Michael Jordan drank beer at halftime for the Cleveland. That's the legend. He drank 2 beers at halftime. And what Cleveland Cavaliers had? Like, that's an excuse. Is Luka a great player or is he not? Which one is it? I think the Lakers are tired of LeBron BS that he will get traded next to Golden State. Luka and JJ will become Duke buddies, drunk buddies. I mean, I love it. Go Spurs. We got Wemby. Man, listen. They gonna damn sure beat him mine though. Because LeBron already JJ drunk buddy. LeBron ain't go to college, so he got him a little drinking buddy. JJ teaching him the rules. He said, stop that tequila. You old now. Get on that goddamn soft wine. I just think that was corny that Kendrick Perkins, a person who played in the league, knowing that basketball players are a little different. Fans will hear and go, oh my God, Luka was drinking beer during the playoffs. Most everybody who drink during the playoffs.
Yeah, grown ass man.
They call that putting the salt back in your body. That is an NBA term. We're gonna have 2 beers to put the salt back in our body. Players' body take a hell of a beat. And I'm jealous, bro. That's your opinion. I think you're jealous of me. But anyway, I just feel like what Perk said was corny. Trying to give an excuse to make it seem like Luka is some sort of alcoholic. When damn near every player in the NBA, he knows this shit. The trainers put the beers in the locker room. What are you talking about, Perk? Like, that shit is crazy. That is crazy that he said that. Trying to cover up for LeBron needing help. Yeah, he's screaming for help. But it wasn't about LeBron crying like a girl for help. It's about Luka was drinking during the playoffs. That's why he got traded. LeBron wasn't crying for no superstars. He wasn't crying for no help. It's all about what Luka did. Why these people so full of shit?
Blockbuster to drop on a Saturday night, but nonetheless, here we are. Luka Doncic going to the Lakers. Anthony Davis going to the Dallas Mavericks. What's your reaction?
I'm shocked like most of the entire basketball world appears to be. It's not something that you would have ever anticipated, primarily from the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic is a global star. He's a global superstar in this game. You know what he can bring to the table. He's fresh off an appearance in the NBA Finals. He's 25 years of age. He's a perennial all-star, a 25-point game scorer, average 28-point game this year, even though he only played 22 games. Nobody would have thought that you would
Now look at what Stephen A said. He's a perennial all-star, a fucking international superstar. Luka is an international superstar. We all know this.
Facts.
AD praising the Lord like never before right now. For sure he is. They ain't give AD nothing. The younger player that was averaging 30, that's holding it, anchoring your defense down, the only one you got. He's been begging for you to bring him a center in there. You didn't even have to bring an all-star center. Just bring a serviceable big bruiser in that motherfucker. Hell, he could have traded for Isaiah Stewart. They're talking about something soft. Put Isaiah Stewart back that motherfucker. He'd have shot everybody to the ground. All they needed was a big monster to hold that thing down so AD didn't have to guard and be beaten up on by the bigger centers. Let him play forward. Let him be tall and mobile. And that way he can protect the rim without getting hurt. But no, don't give the guy what he wants. Force him to play center. When he gets hurt playing against guys that are about 40 pounds heavier than him, because I believe Anthony Davis is around the 260 mark. But I can guarantee you that Jokic is probably about 285, 290. And that boy ain't playing. He laying that wood on you. So they didn't give Anthony Davis nothing that he wanted. And Luka just left the finals. He left the finals with Kyrie Irving. And this wasn't even a deal to be competitive. This is how I know Clutch Sports run the league. This wasn't a competitive deal that anybody knew about. This was a closed door backhand deal.
Yep. And they try to say LeBron didn't know nothing about the deal. But that's crazy though, because it's like they give LeBron what he wants. We know LeBron how to play in all this. He went back there, told them he needed some help. Now when Anthony Davis needed help, they left him out there to dry. Told him to fend for himself. But they just show you how the NBA is right now. It just show you how the NBA is right now. We need to get it back to the old style, the old NBA.
Stephen A is going to admit it. This was a closed door backhand deal. This is about the relationships that Clutch Sports has. Clutch Sports has a lot of players, a lot of media, a lot of everybody that the league wants. And so it's kind of like, if you do this for us this time, we might do something for you next time. This shit is crazy. This doesn't improve the Lakers, in my opinion. Unless the Lakers go out for the trade deadline and find a center that can do anything close to Anthony Davis, for at least for blocking shots. Because they act like they got this all-world genius scorer in Luka Doncic when Anthony Davis was averaging 30. Let's not forget, Anthony Davis was averaging 30 points. And what big man shit? They better go find Boogie Cousins and bring him up there or something. They better go find somebody. They better go get Dwight Howard and tell him to hit somebody. Well, never mind. They better go get Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard ready to come back. They better go get, I think JaVale McGee is at home working out. Go get a JaVale McGee. Go get somebody who's tall that can rim protect and play hard. Is JaVale McGee in Sacramento? Need an average center. Luka is better than AD. Are you crazy? Do you see how AD was playing? We're talking about the all-around game. They just dropped off. The Lakers defense was already atrocious. You think the Lakers defense get better with Luka? Hell to the no.
The Lakers needed defense. That's all they needed. They needed more defense. They needed to play defense. And Luka just a scorer. That's all he is. Don't get me wrong. He's an exceptional player, but when it comes down to defense with him and LeBron, we just gonna see the same thing over and over again. They about to get demolished. They're gonna get demolished on defense. They definitely is. On the defensive end, they're gonna get demolished, put it like that.
Man, the Cavs are not gonna the Dallas Mavericks is not gonna miss Luka. AD is gonna average 25, 28 points for the Dallas Mavericks. He's gonna actually be able to help that other 7-foot center that they have down there. Shot block and rim protect. Kyrie Irving is going to have more people that he can spread the ball to without Luka dominating the ball.
He gonna feel like he right at home. AD gonna feel like he right at home. He gonna be comfortable, and it's like he already been there. That's how he gonna be playing. Just mark my words.
It's gonna be the Kyrie Irving show. I got shooters I can spread the ball around to. I got 2 7-footers that I can throw the ball up to, and Anthony Davis is going to be a stretch for. I think the Mavs won this trade hands down. Now, the average fanboy is going to think, oh my God, Luka with LeBron, this is going to be a championship. Well, let me not bust your bubble. But when LeBron first went to Miami, he was with Dwayne Wade, he was with Chris Bosh, he was with Mike Miller, he was with a lot of other great players, and they did not win the championship. So don't think because he's with one Luka. And basketball is about offense, defense, and being cohesive, playing together. You telling me Luka is going to get there, and within a couple of months, they're going to jail enough to win a championship? Bullshit.
Safe to trade Luka Doncic. So there's a lot of speculation as to why that may happen. If he went out, did something happen that the team said, okay, enough, let's get rid of him? We don't know the answer to that question at this particular moment in time, but that's speculation. And then when you look on the Anthony Davis side, this is a guy that's a big-time player. He's an all-star. He's one of the elite defensive players in the game of basketball, a rim protector, a scorer, good for 25 and 12 a night, etc. And the Lakers moving away from him. What does that say in terms of their message to LeBron? LeBron James.
Yeah, 25 and 12 ain't good when Luka is only averaging probably 25 or 28, and he damn sure ain't getting 12 rebounds. He damn sure ain't blocking no shots. So, but you who think that Luka is so much better than AD, the numbers don't stack up to say so. Not the AD that started off this year. AD, do you think AD was asking for a trade? I think AD been unhappy for a long time. I think he was either asking for a trade or asking them to trade to get a center.
And that's what I've been saying. He needed help. He said, "You either give me some help or I want out." That's probably what he was saying.
Said Woodson. And LeBron and Luka has always respected and liked each other. So I think the Lakers are looking at this like, okay, we'll try. LeBron wanted Luka. This will make him smile a little bit. But I think ultimately they're going to get rid of LeBron, in my opinion. Do you think AD asked for a trade behind the scenes? Because AD is signed with Clutch Sports, and there's no way LeBron didn't know about this trade at all. Well, you know LeBron don't know about this trade. Come on now, that's what the report's going to be.
Exactly.
Clutch Sports is his own entity. LeBron got nothing to do with this. They're going to say, the report's going to say, LeBron James didn't know anything about this trade. No, you know, he don't never do nothing wrong. LeBron James didn't know anything about this trade. This was totally Maverick Carter. This was totally Clutch Sport. LeBron James is just as shocked as us. You know, he woke up the next morning and gave AD a hug and said, "I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know." You know damn well he gonna say that.
Y'all know how it go.
You know, LeBron is the same guy that didn't even tell the Cleveland Cavaliers he was leaving. He had a press conference. He didn't go to the gym and say, "Hey, man, like a man, hey, you know, I'm out of here." LeBron did a press conference. So that shows you what type of person that is. It's just y'all don't want to see it because he plays basketball really well. That's cool. Just like y'all don't want to see him turn the ball over and stay down the court and blame his teammate. I saw him throw a ball towards Max Christie. Matter of fact, I'm going to show that to y'all in a minute. He threw a ball at Max Christie. That Max Christie wasn't nowhere to be found in the play. And then had the nerve to bitch at Max Christie up and down the court. I said, what in the hell? This is a crybaby right here, boy.
That's y'all GOAT. That's the king, LeBron, Ramon James. But y'all say he the GOAT and he the king. But like I said, they've been saying this for the longest. And that's what made me shed light on the situation. And you got all these people in the comment section saying we're hating and things like that. No, it's the truth. It's the truth. Let's see what old Cino talking about.
Get matched today with the
See what my boy Cino talking about. Shout out to KARCENO for life. If y'all want to see more videos.
And he never had a post game. He never even took time to learn that. So they removed the post guy out. There's no more power forward. Well, LeBron don't have post game, so we don't need him anymore. In LeBron's entire career, he's never guarded the best players on the court. Never. Not your early in his career. He would always guard the weakest player in the league. When they played in the finals against Dallas, he's guarding Jason Kidd, who's 40. Like, you just been getting fouled with your athleticism. They start to change the rules for you because you can't get by anybody anymore. All you do is offensive foul people now and take 5 steps to the basket. You can't play off the ball and you can't play basketball. Whatever players he blows it up immediately, he gets the ball, runs out to the 3 to the half court line, gets a running start, comes back in. I'm like, why is he leaving the paint? And everything they taught you about basketball goes out the window. When you play him, don't go on his shoulder. That's exactly what he's gonna do. He don't go on his shoulder. He be almost halfway over driving Steph Curry into the ground. He played a 4 out. That's the only play he runs on offense. A 4 out. So he'll call a high pick and roll. That's going to get a pick so he can get a little point guard on. Okay, that's good. I can get back there. And he was like, I'm going to go down. I think I'm up there with Jordan. I'm like, where? And what? What? Definitely not basketball. Now, Lord, please.
Shout out to Cino, man. If y'all want to go see more videos about LeBron James, Bronny James, go like, share, and subscribe. He got other videos too, but the man be funny when he talking about LeBron. I'm telling you, he's a character when it come down to this.
Please tell me I'm dreaming. This is some type of nightmare. Please tell me this. Is it April? Please tell me somebody is April fooling me right now. This is a good one. You got it. Please tell me this is a joke. I heard it. I've been watching boxing all day. I've not been watching basketball. The one day I don't watch basketball, I'm watching boxing, pay-per-view boxing. So I'm watching every fight from the prelims on. So this whole day, I'm watching boxing. All of this is going on. And I'm getting these messages saying Luka's going to join AD and LeBron. And I'm like, that's impossible. And I'm like, wait a minute. Let me actually, because I'm getting, somebody called me and said, hey, I think the Lakers going to make a deal for Luka. I'm like, Luka, come on. That's the stupidest thing in the world. And you know what? With Lee. He's a superstar player of the team. The team, the Mavs are built around Luka Doncic.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Why would that change? Why would that change? So I said, this is a joke. And then I said, well, wait a minute. I'm seeing everybody is starting to report this. And this is the most shocking deal in the history of sports. And it pisses me off. And the league should be investigated. The NBA needs to be investigated. You are some criminal fucks. And there's no way you should be able to get away with this. This is criminal. What you're trying to do is put the notice ball at the end of his rope, and you want to tell Luka and everybody over there trying to drag this ball to the finish line.
Now I want to know who the next person they gonna trade Austin Reeves for and pick up.
Because he ain't good enough. He's never been good enough. He's been needing help since he was 25. In the prime of his career, he's been a bum, and now this proves it. Here's a star player, by the way, who's been better than you every year, better than you since you came in the league. Point, rebounds, assists, still, he's been outplaying you. Luka Doncic, since he came in the league. And I said he was better than you. And what you want to do, you want to trade for him, but you're going to ruin him because you want the ball all the damn time. And for Anthony Davis, this is the guy you begged for. You ruined the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis. They never had a whole future for Anthony Davis, and now you want to trade that for Luka Doncic and make him a Laker so he can be the new face of the team since they know it ain't going to be Anthony Davis. This is the dumbest thing. Mark Cuban, who's supposedly not in charge no more, who in Dallas would give away their franchise to the Lakers?
Exactly, to the Lakers.
Of all people, you got a guy who can do everything on your team, who's a franchise player, and you're going to give away your franchise player to the Lakers because they don't know what the fuck they doing over there.
And you know Cino pissed. He cursing. Cino don't even curse like that. You know he pissed off.
The NBA is losing so much money and the ratings are so low, they got to force everybody to watch one goddamn team because they don't know how to promote their damn league. That's what the problem is. They know right now that this league is powerful. And it's only powerful because the good games ain't being marketed. We're not seeing John Morant game. We're not seeing the Cleveland Cavs play. We're not seeing Shea Alexander play. And they're not getting primetime television. And they're the number one team. We're not seeing the Houston Rockets. I'm seeing them. But everybody else ain't seeing them. And instead of making the change and putting them up there, they got these bum-ass Lakers team up there every goddamn night. Every night they're putting this bum-ass Lakers team up there. And they ain't worth a damn. Is that Anthony Davis' fault? No. Anthony Davis is like, hey, when can we get some help? And y'all got rid of him for asking for some help because he's a 4 out of 5. You've been knowing that. You said we won a championship. We got
What business do you get as
Man, he like I said, he speak facts, and they be mad about Cino when he's speaking his truth. Man, I don't like this ad blocker because it's definitely not working like it's supposed to. But shout out to Cino for that.
video about it. Here's how to go. This doesn't seem real, and I can't believe somebody would even put this bullshit together. I'm so goddamn mad, I don't know what to do. I thought I was mad at the fight. And everybody said I was wrong about that thing. He made a video backing up everything I said that he's hacked on the beginning when they want to put this bum, LeBron James, and carry him, put his son on the team. The dude can't even get goddamn 2 points in the game. I don't know what it is. Somebody said, Mama Bird said, they let Ryan score later. They just moved out the way, Ryan score later. So, I mean, this is what you want to do. You want to make the league a side show? Congratulations, you did it. Now you want to make the Lakers the champion by putting Luka Doncic on the damn Lakers? Hell, what? You put guys on there. Put everybody on the back. So the Lakers win the championship, and it ain't going to be because of him. So what's the point? Anybody can win a ring who ain't doing it side player. That ain't gonna make you no greatness, and it ain't gonna help your league. You're catering to a 40-year-old bum. He's a bum, and you marketing this bum every time we look around. You're sticking it down our throat, and we gotta watch atrocious basketball while real basketball games are being played, and you mad at the media because they're not promoting the game right. Give them something to promote. Stop giving them this BS because you ain't spending over $500,000 to market the damn Grizzlies, even though John Morant is one of the most popular players in the league. The statistics have shown you. You devalue Steph Curry when he was the most popular player in the league just to appease a 40-year-old bum with no skills.
Cause they showed stop talking about Steph. If it ain't Steph shooting nothing in the game, or if he ain't doing an amazing shot, they ain't talking about Steph. The numbers he putting up.
You got to make a basketball where they can go in when you want to because he can't play. He ain't good enough.
LeBron James, away from the GOAT conversation, you can never have lost your confidence on basketball and can be considered greatest of all time. This man has lost his confidence in NBA finals. To go to the finals as many times as he did with all the advantages he had, he has come up short. He called himself the greatest player of all time. On his own show, when you're great, that's for other people to say about you, not for you to say about yourself. You're trying to convince yourself you're the greatest of all time when you're not.
I'm suing the Los Angeles Lakers, I'm suing the Dallas Mavericks, and I'm suing the NBA. I'm suing. And I'm suing for fraud because this is fraud.
The man say he's suing for fraud. Well, I'm suing with you, Cino. I'm suing with you because the NBA, they got some explaining to do.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Fraud. You do my bet, championship. You altering my bet and putting people on trades that shouldn't be traded. Franchise players don't get traded. I'm suing.
And he got a point. That's a valid point. If you doing something like that at the beginning of the season, that's messing with your bets. If they alter, like, these trades is, man, and these trades is wicked. That's what I said. What's next to come?
And everybody get with your lawyer. I'm calling that lawyer. Sonny, I don't give a damn. He gonna miss church. Whatever. I'm calling my lawyer. I'm getting some legal paperwork on the line. I don't care what it costs, what I gotta do, Money is going down. This is not going to stand no more. I'm sick of this. This is not supposed to happen. No way in the history of this world should Anthony Davis be traded for Luka Doncic. In what world? Mr. Glass for Luka? Are you crazy? In what world?
Facts. What world?
You build a team around Anthony Davis, you're a dummy. They ain't going nowhere with AD. Nowhere. They're a first round exit. So if you're the Dallas Mavericks, how the hell is this going to improve your team? Matter of fact, I'm so ahead of myself. Let's go through the so-called details of this so-called trade. So the Dallas Mavericks have agreed to trade Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for Anthony Davis in this shocking trade, right? Also included in this trade, Maxi Kleber and Marquise Morris will go to the Lakers. And Max Christie and the Lakers 2029 first pick will go to the Mavs. And Hood Stefano will go to the Utah Jazz. And a 2025 pick is going to go to the Clippers. And the Mavs get a 2025 second round pick. That's all for Luka Doncic.
See no mad, y'all. See no mad.
It's criminal. Now, they vetoed trades before. This could be vetoed right now. I want the NBA on the line right now. Give me they goddamn number. I'm calling them tonight. Maybe the Mavs know something. They don't know a goddamn thing.
That nigga.
I'm furious right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't
He
do it.
pissed off.
I'm really hot right now.
That's how you know he had
I'm
money
really
on the line, all type of
I'm
shit.
really hot right now.
Yeah, you know, see no.
So I'm calling people. Believe me. I just know it's way too late. But believe me, they gonna know my name. They gonna know it. They gonna hear my name because I am suing. I'm suing the whole goddamn league. I'm calling the police. I'm calling everybody. This is fraud. This is absolute fraud.
Great.
Why are the Dallas Mavericks giving up Luka and two other players on their team for Anthony Davis and Matt Christie? I don't care about that sacrifice. And thank you for the super chat. I can't get
Great. The new GoDaddy air.
Yeah, but Sino got a point, man. He got a big point.
about sacrificing teammates. This is a fraud trade. And it's not the I'm sick and tired of watching people spend good money and throw it down the goddamn drain. Luka Doncic. If you had something to do with this and you want to go to LA and push yourself there, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. But right now, you on that plane. Don't cross me. Because right now you on the plane. Because I don't know what happened yet. But when I find out, and if I find out your ass trying to force yourself over there with LeBron, we're gonna have to come to Jesus talk. And your lady.
But we're gonna leave it at that. If y'all want to watch more of that, go over there to KARCENO for Life. Like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to Sino. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Was this a fair trade? Do the NBA need to be investigated? A lot of people are upset about how this NBA is turning out because it's starting to show that the NBA is rigged a little bit. I'm just keeping it real. Ain't no allegedly. From stuff like this, yeah, it seems like the NBA is rigged. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. We the People TV. Gone.